is for the government to hire them.
That's all news from Europe. Let's go back to Sammy in Doha.
Thanks, Lauren. Well, back to the sentencing of Bradley Manning now. Joining me from Boston is Elizabeth Goitein. She's the co-director at the Brennan Center for Justice's Liberty and National Security Program. Good to have you with us. First of all, this sentence kind of ups the record for media leaks, doesn't it?
Absolutely. This is far greater than the second most severe sentence ever imposed for a leak of classified information to the media, which was 2 years. And that sentence was imposed back in 1985. So this is really quite a change in the legal landscape.
Now, some human rights groups have been expressing their concerns all throughout the trial about how this might impact the right to whistleblow, we could say. Does the sentence uphold those concerns?
Sure. I mean, I think the sentence will likely be a deterrent effect for different kinds of leaks. It will certainly deter, I think, some would-be whistleblowers, people who come across evidence of government misconduct and want to reveal that misconduct. What I think it will not deter is maliciously motivated disclosures by spies or traitors, because these people have always been subject to the harshest of penalties. And so, you know, this particular sentence will not be any additional deterrent to those people. The people it will deter are the whistleblowers.
And I mean, does the sentence kind of set a precedent in kind of equating whistleblowing with spying, with treason, with those concepts?
Yes, if you look at the sentence is much more in line with sentences that have been handed down in cases where people were paid to disclose money to foreign governments who are enemies of the United States. So it really does suggest a sort of equivalence there that we have not seen in the past.
Quite a worrying development. It also raises the question, why is WikiLeaks then calling this a strategic breakthrough? Could he really be out in as little as 9 years?
A strategic breakthrough for the United States, if that's what he meant. I think it is a breakthrough for the Obama administration, which has been trying very hard to sort of press the Espionage Act into service against people who leak classified information to the media. And frankly, the administration has not had the greatest of success. It's really struggled to obtain convictions, and when it has managed to get plea deals, there's been very little time that was actually served. So in that sense, I think for the U.S. government, this is a breakthrough in terms of trying to sort of cast any leak of classified information, regardless of the motive or of the recipient, as an act of treason.
All right, thanks so much. Elizabeth Goitein there. Japan's nuclear regulator has upgraded its alert level at the Fukushima plant to level 3. That's the highest since the 2011 earthquake and tsunami. Well, that's after 300 tons of highly radioactive water was found leaking from a storage tank on Monday. Caroline Malone reports.
300 cubic meters of water contaminated with dangerously high levels of radiation has leaked from the Fukushima plant. The Nuclear Regulation Authority says it's a serious incident and not necessarily one that could have been prevented.
It's not a situation where if we increase our monitoring there won't be any accidents. It's all very well to predict these things, but these things keep happening one after the other.
The Nuclear Regulation Authority says they've upgraded their assessment to a serious nuclear incident. Tokyo Electric Power Company, or TEPCO, still doesn't know for sure how the radioactive water got out, but enough water to fill